Where is Graham? What am I gonna do? The Reaper? Probably.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
Ravioli.
Ravioli?
Give me the
Alright.
formuoli.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Who's playing what?
Tank.
I'll reap.
Sage.
Robert's like, I'll be the healer.
I haven't got my healer up to level yet.
I'm a few levels from 70, so hopefully I'll be able to do this stuff. Or not my healer, my black mage.
Fuck. Half the DPS is drunk, Graham.
Oh, good. And the tank has a horrifically destroyed toe, so
Amazing.
yeah.
What happened to your toe?
Kicked the coffee table and snapped my half my nail off.
What
Ooh!
happens?
Sprayed blood all over the living room.
Oh, don't spray blood. That's gross.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Man,
It
Reaper
stopped
is
hurting
just
now,
like...
and I hope that doesn't mean nerve damage.
It's just like way better than Dragoon.
Hey.
It is, unfortunately.
I
Like,
disagree.
in what?
Just
I like
DPS
melee.
wise. I do
like-
too.
I think they're pretty close.
Are they really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Reaper is better at the moment. Oh, get on the opposite side of the wall, or else you'll get hit.
Oh,
And then he might call it on the other side as well. So. Also, no, this is not a boss. This is just an enemy.
yeah.
A mini boss.
I ended up doing this one by accident earlier as well. I queued
What?
up for roulette and it stuck me in here, and I'm like, well, all right.
Ah,
I will say we're getting really lucky with him only calling the one side. Also, these guys do a lot of damage, just heads up. Oh, hi!
You just can't get rid of me.
hello.
Thank God.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi-yo.
Grim, I realized something about this game.
Yeah?
I wish I could change the names of leaders so I could play as Britain and have one kind lead us.
Or you could play as Italy and have
Oh yeah, Giuseppe,
Ferrari.
whatever. Oh my god, Fabrizio!
Fabrizio Ferrari.
Although people be like, what does Michael Caine look like? Sweet boy. Hello friends, how's everybody's day?
That's good.
Good.
Graham and I, how your day went? Bodily destruction ensued.
Yes, I mentioned it to them already.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to amputate.
Yeah.
It's okay though, they grow back.
Toes
Little
or
did you
toenails?
Toes. I'm like a lizard, except instead of a tail, it's for my toes.
Well, no, it's for your tail too. You pluck it off every week or so.
What,
Why do you have to
Goku
mention
style?
that?
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't supposed to
Embarrassing.
say that. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Here, do I tell them the part where I keep them in a little jar?
You keep them in a little jar?
Ew.
Yoshikage Kira, but for tails.
And now the what's it? The toe is in there too. Isn't his whole thing fingers?
Fingernails. Well, hands, and then he cuts it. He keeps his own fingernails.
Weird.
Yeah.
David Bowie, man.
Classic
David
David Bowie.
Are you serious? Like, is that something that Bowie did? I know he's supposed to be like modeled
No.
after.
No.
No, I was just joking.
I was
about
like,
the fact
what?
that he's modeled after.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
probably.
David Bowie did a lot
Probably.
of weird
Hey.
shit, but
Hey, how
you
dare
telling
you?
me? Are you telling me David Bowie can make people explode?
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I guess he probably did make
Yeah.
something explode. Let's do this. I watched Labyrinth.
David Bowie's balls.
They're just out there, man.
David Bowie's. Instead of balls, I'm gonna say aggressive.
It is pretty aggressive.
That is not wrong. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, this is gonna sound really uncultured of me. What is David Bowie's like sexuality?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's like, by today's standards, would be
Bi-
called like pan.
yeah.
Yeah. He had a wife. Like he was at least like interested in women.
Yeah. He's not around still, is he?
Nope.
No, he died
thought.
like 7-8 years back.
2016.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate.
And his son directed the Warcraft movie.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Duncan Jones is David Bowie's son. Oh, okay. This one, watch the statues behind the boss and the boss itself. Whatever part of the boss is glowing will designate which side of the arena is going to explode, and whatever part of the statues is glowing will designate which part of the arena is going to explode. Other than that, take your spank.
Let me whip my meat out real quick.
So get on this side over here. Now this side. Now this side over here. Alright, and now both he and the statues will light up, and it'll split the arena into quarters. We have to pick the one safe quarter, essentially. So it's gonna be over on this side. It's where I am.
I forgot to do that earlier. Oops.
Do what?
Just party damage boost.
I'll be honest, I think Reaper might actually be pretty much a lot better DPS at this point, because Dragoon really gets the ending of its high damage kit in Endwalker, so...
Yeah, I was just trying to do some, like, checks earlier, like, with regular enemies and stuff, and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm killing shit way faster as Reaper.
Okay, it's gonna be where I am.
A decent boss.
Yeah.
I quite like this dungeon.
Ugh.
Oh, the second boss is a little weird, though.
With bats.
This is the second boss.
Yes.
What a terrible name, though.
Acrobat? Yeah, it's pretty fucking awful.
You see, it's funny because it's like Acrobat. I wasn't sure if you got that.
Although, I gotta change my hotbar really quickly. I just realized there's something here that I really don't like the ordering out. There we go.
What kind of bar now?
My active bar.
Your hat bar.
My hat bar.
Man, they zooming. Them some fast bats. Graham, did you ever play Samurai?
A little bit. I think I only got to like 65 or so.
But you at least know about how like the two AoE skills build up the EI Jutsu one, right?
Yeah.
Did you know there are people out there that don't be knowing that? And then use the 6-button combo to build up the AoE in mobs?
Oh no.
So like, oh yes, my AoE combo.
Jacob, it can always get worse.
Can it?
Yes, the depths of stupidity know no end. I've learned this time and time again.
I think that you're right.
I'm sorry, sir. You have a terminal case of stupid. We'll be with you the rest of it.
Is there no cure?
There's only one. And it's my protein supplement.
Ugh. What?
Did you just
Huh?
say you're gonna fucking
What?
Excuse me?
Look, I may be drunk, but that didn't sound... That didn't sound right.
I'm telling you, Brock, take it or leave it.
It sounded more like you were sexually harassing them.
You're stupid, and the only prescription is cum.
You have to understand, Graham. I'm living in the year 1836.
Oh.
Where everybody's backwards ass.
Bat Squatch!
Or oppress, or oppressing all the people. What about the Psy Squad?
Do you like me the size squatch after you explained it to me?
So what's weird about this?
It's the Bat Squatch. That's all that's weird about it.
That's it? No, I thought you meant like mechanics wise.
Oh, no, sorry.
Nah, Bat Squatch is just par for the course.
Also, what you been drinking there, Riley?
Oh, White Russians.
Oh, had a fun night?
Yeah, I had a night.
Alright.
Oh, so you support the Russians, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Only the white ones. Probably most of them still.
Only
watch
like
out for-
99.9%.
Watch
I
out for
sh-
falling pillars, by the way.
I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. You have to keep it.
Oh.
Oh, falling that way.
I said watch out for falling pillars.
Oh, I thought like you meant like straight
Yeah,
down
you-
from the ceiling
you
like a
guys-
sky.
You thought.
You guys are
That's
so
true, I
fucking
am.
funny.
How did you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone knows Jacob's ultra promiscuous.
That's what I'm known for.
You promiscuity?
How do you know which way they're gonna fall?
Don't.
I said, yeah, I don't know. I think
It's like that.
you just have to, like, be ready.
Watch as they fall pretty much.
Ow! That Squatch.
Have you ever had Bat Squatch the beer?
Yeah, it's subpar.
I think it's fine. It's not amazing, but I like it. They have it on sale a lot at the Venmo, I guess.
Yeah, it's on sale for a reason. Eat shit, Bat Squatch. Damn, bro.
Hey. Be nice.
What?
You didn't ask to be a Bat Squatch.
You didn't ask to be born.
Off Charles. Man, sim eaters are gross looking.
Yeah.
Sorry, what do you call it?
Sim
Eater.
eater.
What are you gonna do? Eat my sin?
Delicious.
You mean your protein supplements?
Oh my.
Oh, is that what you call it?
So here's the thing, my protein supplement actually does make you genius like I described. Here's a stupid. And none of the scientists want you to know, so don't go ask them.
But why don't the scientists want me to know?
Because then I would rule the world. If word got out.
Because everyone would be after the protein.
Or I would just, how do I put it?
Become the god of this new world.
I was gonna say leader of the army geniuses. I'll cure cancer first, I suppose. Okay, Graham, now I have my second thoughts, and I think I might just South American country.
Alright.
But who?
Bolivia.
Okay. Fuck it, we ball.
Or Peru.
Nope, it's Bolivia.
Alright.
I clicked start game when you said that. It's not like
Bolivia.
Brazil doesn't like me, and that's very scary.
Classic Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
Well, so the one issue I have with this dungeon is I find some of the like mobs to be a bit too tanky for enjoyment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I can press more buttons if you want.
Oh god, I'm gonna
Damn.
start having to get earrings soon.
Whoa, this is like the Tarzan level in Kingdom Hearts.
There's a Tarzan level in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Arrows. How
He's
so?
gonna fuck ya.
Hey, look at that dog. We're gonna turn it into nunchucks.
Ow!
Sucks for you. And not me, who was right next to you and was fine.
Run to the sides.
So that you don't go in the goo.
Yeah. It's a poison that does a lot of damage, but it can't be cured with this even.
Miss Insu now just sitting there during the main story. I'm like, I can hear this man.
Ow.
You're a much better party than the pubs I had earlier.
Meh.
Confession of faith.
That can't be good. That could have been worse. Can't believe you stole my limit break, Riley.
Yep, stole it from you.
But it's only DPS neutral for you. It's a gain for me.
Damn, look at somebody trying to pretend to be ready for ultimates.
I
Yeah,
should
not.
have used the LB.
If the healer has to LB3, it means we did something wrong.
God damn! I literally got no loot.
Rough.
Come on, Bibio game.
If you think your rig can handle it, Isaac, you mind streaming that shit on the Discords? I'd love to see what it's about.
Sure. Give me one moment.
I have absorbed the light.
Aha!
And apparently am being corrupted by the light. Kablooey.
Bluey?
The Light Warden is
It's a
dead.
pretty good show, Bluey.
It's a fucking great show.
Aye, that they have. His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told. Would you describe
I
it
was
to
waiting
me?
for OBS to update.
Yeah, all
Paint
good.
for me a picture with your words.
The witches, then?
A
Yes, sir.
sea of shimmering stars,
I need to
diamonds
things.
strewn across a raven gown, boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike.
I think I changed mine. I think I am gonna stick with Chile. Just try to go from the start. Be better.
Forgiving.
I have some ideas.
Sounds good.
I can see it.
I need to change some things.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Dude, still want to just smack Yuriandre on the ass?
I think it's the back, but it definitely could be the ass, couldn't it?
He is blind,
Would
so
you put it past her?
No, not at all.
I noticed something when we were in that bunny village. I must have made Aiden really short. Everyone was towering above me.
Bunny girls are taller, actually.
How can you tell?
Not just a short king.
Well, like the max height is different for the two of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything I have ever seen.
Wonder why?
According to Almet, this
Step,
sanctuary
step.
was built to preserve the wisdom
I'm
of
gonna
the
wait on that
ancients.
for a sec.
What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Next, you're gonna tell me that they start out with a ridiculous outfit, Graham.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating
That's
each
not at all the
process
vibe they
is
give off.
exhausting.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Come to lead us to safety, have you? I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Fuck, do I want to start really?
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
He's into that voyeuristic shit.
I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to do this.
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again. To look, learn.
You know, the Ascians are absolute bastards. But if I were an immortal being, and, like, the universe that I knew were split into so many fucking pieces, and I was like, I'm trying to put it back together, and everyone was like, no! I'd also be upset.
Yeah, that's what makes them. That's honestly, I really like that concept for them as villains. You're like, fuck you, but damn it, like, I kind of get why you're there, like, why you want it.
Hey, this is broken. No, it's not. It's like, no, guys, look, it is. I swear, it's broken.
everybody I know and love, I can bring them back.
I'm trying to.
Be there in them.
I'm trying to remake a universe full of peace. I'm an asshole, but for the right reasons.
Yeah. That's especially why I like Emmett Selk as a villain. Like, he's complex.
Oh yeah, he fucking sucks, but he's great.
Yeah.
People really seem to like him itself.
He's cool. A bastard, but he's cool.
A savior mighty and magnificent.
It's like, you know what? I might be on your side if you weren't such massive cunts.
The top characters I've seen for fan art are Ishtola, Estinian, Emmett Selk, and Xenos.
Well,
You want to tell us something, Riley?
What
are your favorite characters in this game?
What?
Who's your favorite character in Final Fantasy VII?
What? Tifa.
Really? Are you sure she's not number 2?
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history.
Well, it was just vodka.
Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory
Rough.
account, as is her.
There's one other character that I see a lot of fan art for, but I won't spoil that one just yet.
I'm sorry, I can
It's
only
Pippin.
assume this hurt, but it sounded an awful lot
Oh,
like you
no.
implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not
Bad. Stop that.
He's a
Not Dano.
tripod.
Oh my god!
Not gods of the first.
No
Is that
low of
what you
holes.
thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion.
I played about a decade in my other
eldest
game,
and
but
most
now I know
powerful
more things than I thought the job.
of prime
Start.
worlds.
So we'll see how I get, if I'm better off.
Alright. I'll start looking at it in just a second. I'm in the middle of a very
I mean, yeah,
hard
dude,
puzzle.
Explains the role
doesn't
of the
need-
Ascians
yeah,
in
you need to
all
look.
of this.
I just want him to talk.
How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost
I
to
want to
time?
look though.
He's immortal, Ishtola. He was there.
Finally you asked the right question. And shrewd questions warrant
You know
honest
what?
answers.
I might just go ahead and raise taxes.
We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise.
Why is everyone so surprised?
We yearn for the great rejoining.
About which part?
For our world,
What do you mean you were there?
for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
I would, in fact.
Somebody just used an ability called Specialty Solution on me.
Mmm. They're rubbing you down, Jimbo.
Oh my.
Hey, Ishtola, how do you feel,
There.
huh?
Rubbing him down, giving him the shorthand.
Nate beating the Jimbo.
That's disgusting, Jacob. Can't believe you said such a
No.
thing.
No Jimbos. He, like,
Fly indeed.
I didn't see you get the achievement.
What do you mean?
I saw
fly-
a certain other bunny boy get the achievement, but not the foot.
I'm flying right now, motherfucker.
Big news.
I don't see you flying.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't,
you
I
for
don't
true.
see anything.
News.
Sup, bunny ladies?
Also, why are they all dragoons?
They're not?
Well, I mean, the whole group that we fought with when we arrived were.
The Dragoon and Archer and the Conjurer or White Mage.
Yeah. Like, when we arrived, one of them was literally shooting arrows at us. It was her. It was Almet.
I don't know who that is.
So I learned something today that the riding maps that you can get increase your mount speed in areas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had no idea. I've been ignoring them this whole time.
Oh, I
The-
ignore them for the most part, but
The
just 'cause
what?
I'm like, I go fast enough.
Riding map.
The fuck is a writing map?
Something you can get in some places.
Beats
Like
me.
the gemstone trader in this area.
But it's like a
So-
fuck ton of gemstones.
60, I
That's-
think.
60 or 70, I think. One or the other. I've got 120.
Never mind.
You get about 12 each for
I
a
just
fate.
don't do many fates, I suppose, is part of my issue.
I don't do any fates.
Well, I just did mine for the challenge log. So I wanted the million experience.
I think that might honestly be the hardest fight of all the role quests, is the magic damage one.
Hey, Robert, you can get your little minion now. The great serpent.
Oh, you didn't see? I already had him.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I unlocked him like right after he gave me that parrot. I'm like, oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the parrot. I'm never gonna use it.
Is there anything in Oceania in this, Isaac?
Oh, is there?
Is
all
there?
the stuff that's solid color you can play as. They're what's it? At the very least, not minor power. What's the word? Insignificant power, I think.
Gotcha.
It's decentralized nations you can't play as, which are the ones with like just the colored border,
Gotcha.
the open center. Yeah. So it's New South Wales, South Australia, West Australia, a bunch of colonies and tiny ass states.
Interesting.
Ass states.
Spanish Philippines, Siam, Cambodia.
A whole
Stuff.
ass state?
What the fuck is going on? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
hello?
I don't know what's going on.
That was so strange.
Oh,
What's
strange.
happening with my... Something's like weird is going on with my PC. Like my... Fuck.
Do you think it's the streaming?
No, it's I think like I'm putting my feet up on the sort of windowsill ledge behind my PC, and I think I'm gonna tap one of my monitor cables, and it caused my whole... I don't know, it was weird. I think it was...
What you doing, Foot?
Okay.
I'm fighting some
Yeah,
caracals.
I'm gonna steal your kills.
back.
Oh, okay.
Really isn't a lot to do for a while.
Why'd you need to kill him?
Oh, just because,
Don't worry about it.
felt like it. Why do you need to kill him?
Because they were part of the quest? You confuse me.
What was that for plus 100 authority?
What? What?
Are you not watching the stream?
Are you talking about my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
For a
don't
second,
have
I
that.
was like, I was about to ask. I decided not to, Jacob. I was like, "Do you mean my game?" Because authority's thing in here. I don't know what you. I'm like snacking, and I'm just letting the game run while shit builds. It's the early game, so I don't have a lot to do besides change my budget. Got a bunch of shit queued up.
I literally can't see Isaac's going. Oh, there we go.
On Twitch.
Oh, it's on Twitch. Okay. Why don't we all just stream?
There you go. To put it simply, my plan this time was to forego any military anything and just build shit until I go bankrupt. I have
There
no
you
clue
go.
if that'll work.
How come pink-haired guy has Cloud's hair?
Oh.
Pink haired
These
guy?
are like
From the Great Serpent.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I assume OBS is like what you see on your OBS is like an accurate reflection of your stream, correct?
Yeah.
Why is it so choppy for me?
Oh, it's not choppy on my. It's a
yeah.
little choppy, not
What
terribly.
what happens, Isaac, is if you are like your PC is prioritizing your game for your viewing, not your OBS. So if you were to click on OBS, it would be smooth.
look
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had that same thing. I'd be looking over and be like, why is my game so fucking choppy? It's not choppy. It's just that your PC is prioritizing your game for frame rate.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Well, thank you for that.
Yep.
Well, it also might be the bit rate.
Could also be bitrate.
Could also be that too.
Like the active application usually takes usually takes the frame rate.
Sure.
Yo, go. Oh, not the dockyard organizer? But he's organizing the dock workers. Viva la revolution?
He's also costing me bureaucracy that kind of.
Hate
And
when
I'm
that
not going to be
happens.
doing armed stuff. I totally didn't. I was. Last time when I did the same thing, I like hired a general admiral, even though my force was garrisoned. I didn't realize it costs you bureaucracy. I had to go look over here as to why I went negative. So, goodbye. I'll keep this guy because he's a moderate and he won't fuck all of us all, unlike last game.
Those goddamn moderates
Fucking centrist.
reinforcing the
No, it was a
status quo.
No, it was a problem because last time, despite my like admiral being garrisoned literally the whole time, I hadn't done any military stuff. He was like, how do I put it? Got into the Conservative Party and gained political power because he was a Catholic, and I basically couldn't do anything to stop it. Trying to basically oppose the church is like my goal. I wonder how negative this would put me. It's pretty negative. Holy shit.
Oh, y'all want to do more palace, or what do you want to do after we turn these in?
How do you feel about some Alexander?
I could be convinced.
Speaking of palace, I have a weird question for you guys. I think I've asked Gray before. What would your Persona style palace look like? Mine would be a fucking literal marble palace.
No, I mean, I feel like some gothic shit would be on brand for me.
Your palace, did you look like Foot?
No, I'm just a skeleton.
What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
Art Deco dwarven like mountain
They turned tail and
fortress.
fled at the sight of the night sky.
Okay,
Children of
I
the
dig it.
everlasting dark have also
Rock and
retreated
stone.
back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny.
Mine
the
probably
truth
will be some
of
like
their lies.
Romaboo marble shit. Oh, yes, whatever.
sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know
Uh-oh.
pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
The infamous trade window that I've heard about in the Victoria games.
That was a random event.
Oh.
But I mean, the trade window is pretty. It's funny. The first thing the tutorial teaches you is,
So be it.
hey, if you need more information about something,
I ask
when you
only
hover
that you
over it,
consider
after a
the
second and a half, your tooltip will lock, and then you can go use the cursor to look at anything in that tooltip. And then I went diving down like 8 tooltips deep to like try to read some keywords, and then my brain was thoroughly shot within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, my like primary monitor, whatever's on my primary monitor audio is not through. What's going on? It's just
Through to your ears or through to the stream?
through to my ears. I'm pretty sure my stream settings are set up so that only game audio should go through. I don't know if that's working.
No,
Or not,
I think
I haven't
I think we got
talked to the
partway into
stream.
that and we ended up with no audio going through.
Well, it stopped working for whatever reason when I changed my setup. I never bothered.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I started to take off and Shola was just in the other room.
Oh yeah.
How did I do this before?
Well, I've unlocked the gathering stuff, I guess. How useful is this? Who knows?
I figured out the issue. Whatever computer fuckery monitor thing I thought happened, I think my audio device got swapped because it thought my headphones were unplugged or something along those lines. But it wasn't. Oh, I know what the issue is. Okay. I'll fix that later. Alright, back to not knowing what I'm doing.
The bed prices are getting cheaper and cheaper, boys. Last I checked, it was at 500k.
Wow. What a deal.
I know, right? Can nearly afford it. I don't know why I'm even doing these quests. I'm literally just skipping the cutscenes.
XP number go up.
Yeah, pretty much. What's going on? We Tataru worship Oxdalon.
You guys leveling like alt classes or something?
All of them.
It's been going on for the past like whole week. I know yesterday that was the case, right? Ever since the server transfer thing?
We don't
No.
think we need to do it, but
Wait, so what expansion are you at with like main progression, I suppose? Or, like highest class?
Shadowbringers.
Which second to last? Or second to
Yep.
latest? This map is actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that usually it resembles the shit you build. It's
Oh, that's
surprising.
cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's like a lot more detailed than I would have expected, frankly. Alright, where's Carl Franz?
Fun. I'm not saying that's where he is. This is where he is. I realize I'm like that makes it sound like I'm thinking Carl Franz is in Spain.
What is this?
Fair.
Who's this guy? Armed Forces Traditionalist? Yeah, I think he's probably a good guy. How about...
I got another map!
Who needs
Treasure map?
Yep.
The level.
80.
80 full party or 81 person?
We'll find out, won't we?
It says on it.
What the fuck?
Full party.
Oof. Stashed away for now, I guess.
Ah, this sucks.
I need a file of ancient lumber. Where can I fucking pick that up? I assume I have to get that from a tree.
lumber's.
Oh, what
there's something
now?
special about inking lumber.
I need a
Regular
oh,
lumber is
yeah.
from steels.
It's gonna be a timed thing, I bet. File of... Oh, I'm fucking dumb. It's a file of ancient amber.
That's different.
That's a different thing.
It might be a folklore.
Nope, it is this way. $27.21.
Is it a legendary node or not?
This website does not say.
Ancient amber.
Got it.
Got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this another beast tribe?
Is what?
The weird weasel guys. Yeah, new tribal quests. Got it. The stewards.
Hee got minion.
Which minion?
Great Surgeon.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Ugh, huh?
Yeah, I schedule an appointment to go to the doctor for my jaw, because it's fucking hurting.
Uh-oh. Like in your jaw, like muscles, or by your teeth?
In the muscles, like the joint.
Ooh. Hope you feel
Yeah.
better. Or hope nothing's like bad.
It's been bugging me for a bit, and I thought it would go away, but it didn't.
They shall reap the rewards.
Yeah. Basically spent his whole career helping the armed forces, and I took all the money and said, no. Oh my god, this tooltip just killed me.
Murdered by a tooltip.
Look at this shit.
Investment pool transfer.
I mean, it's like every other tooltip where there's like 8 fucking highlighted things you can go tooltip diving into.
I don't understand.
That's what I mean. It's like, what? Am I accidentally playing this game in Russian or something? Oh, fuck.
So is the Great Wood just supposed to be Gridania, or what?
It's essentially supposed to be the Black Shroud, or this world's version of it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's probably a bad idea.
Ugh.
No, that's not too bad, actually.
Time to go talk to Ardbert.
Oh, I'm excited. Have to do it? Oh, fuck.
Oh, Artie, I'm home.
this. No, okay, screw it.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me. True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Heidelin being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Pay him no mind.
Base there.
Lies
Just...
the Ascian stock in trade.
Thought about what?
Ardbert was like, are we just slaves to Heidelin's will with her blessing? And Foot's like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Concerning.
Me, I'm no saint.
Who's Heidelin?
And I know damn well I'm
Oh,
in no
Crystal
position to
Mommy.
judge.
Oh, the answer is yes.
When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure.
The will of the crystals has decided our fate for too long.
I always took comfort in that.
Sorry, Minfilia.
What if you died?
I'm gonna cast Donald Duck on Heidelin.
What?
I know you
When
mean
Foot
like
learned
the
Zeta
whole
Flare.
Zeta Flare thing, but I just imagined you were like, shirt, no pants, gonna just force her to Donald Duck it.
No, he's gonna switch to Summoner, and then he's just gonna summon Donald to this world.
Yeah, and then Donald will cast Zeta Flare.
The Donald Duck Primal. How many crystals would that take?
The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
In Kingdom Hearts, do you have like a party that like actively fights with you, or it's
Yep.
like a the first one?
Donald.
Yeah. The first one's like a JRP, like a turn-based JRPG, right? Like some of that, or is it real?
It's
Nope, it's
sort
real
of in
time.
between. It's sort of real time with like some JRPG elements in it. But
Okay. It's been so long. I literally played like a handful of hours. It was
How close are your
6
people
or
to
7.
identifying our next target?
Have you played the new FF7?
Though I have received some troubling
Me?
intelligence.
Yeah.
No, I haven't played any Final Fantasy anything.
One of our generals posted to the Alameda.
Yeah, Final
like-
Fantasy
I've-
for losers.
I've vicariously absorbed probably a game and a half from Graham, and being in the vicinity while he was like crushing through a bunch of Final Fantasy games.
you watched me play a lot of 7
Were I a
and
betting
a bit of
man,
9.
I would
Not
say
7. I
Seven or
mostly
7?
played mostly 12 and 10. I thought.
Not that any deserter who
I want
valued
to play a
his
little
life
bit.
would
I guess you were
contemplate
there for a lot of
returning.
12. I
But a
just
corpse
lost
might,
12 because I
given the
honestly
right
was not a huge
encouragement.
fan.
Is that not Zane? What the fuck is his name?
His royal
Zidane?
remains, you mean?
No.
No, that's 9. I love 9. 9's fantastic.
Wait, who's the blonde boy you did not like?
I
Not
can't remember.
Blitzball. Not Blitzball, it was the
Well,
other.
Blitzball has its own
Blitzball.
issues.
Maybe that another player
I remember Blitzball just about made him cry.
Hold on.
something to consider. At
Was it
any rate.
10? 10 was one you didn't like. What the fuck was the guy? It starts with a V, right? What's his name?
Yeah,
Nope,
in 12. In
Vaughn.
12,
No, is it?
Vaughn.
Is it? Yeah, Vaughn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was 12.
Yeah, I was like, wait, does he hate Titus?
I mean,
gonna
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Titus.
Wait, Titus is 10 Blitzball?
He's the main
It's
character.
10's blonde boy.
Okay.
Doing what blonde boys do.
Smacking a Blitzball. Having a brew.
Hey, it's Xenos.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny. You spend a bunch of time trying to get the perfect kick of like remembering Dad's perfect kick, and then you're like, the game's like, lol, you can't even use it in the first Blitzball, lol.
Yeah.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you
Yep,
will
I
not
remember
clear
that.
the way for me,
What I'm saying is,
I'll seize
yeah, you basically got played by the devs, as far as I'm
Wha-
concerned.
Wait, is Xenos gonna come save us so we can put him back in his body?
Yes.
He's our best friend, and of course he is.
He
My
has decided
friend.
he's our best friend.
My enemy.
I'm your best friend.
See,
You
that's
do
a-
not get
that's
a,
a healthy
you have no
relationship.
say in this.
What?
Like, why? So, because I really want to kill you.
What kind of Hisoka relationship is this? What's up,
Really,
Isaac?
the first cards that I bought in years have finally showed up in the mail. I had to go nerd out and Sugar him.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Does it feel
damn.
good to exchange paper for cards? Never has it felt so good.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
I will
seriously.
give you big number if you give me small cardboard.
I tried my best to stay away from things I didn't need. It was tough.
But you need all of them.
That's the problem. See, I knew you'd understand. You get me.
Oh, I get you. Justin gets you even more so.
Also, it came with 2 freebie Soul Galio, like Ultra Pro sleeves or something. Which, if I ever make a Robo or a Nazan again, I guess I'll put it in the Soul Galio sleeve. It's kind of appropriate.
Sure.
Riley, are you much of a Pokemon person?
I'm a moderate Pokemon person.
Damn moderates.
Played all 2 games.
I'm moderate. Oh, great.
I played more than 2 games.
Okay, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They stopped at Gen 3.
No, I played Gen 4, and I
Hated
played...
it.
Fucking played it, motherfucker. I probably have the most hours in it.
How many hours?
Oh,
do you
yeah,
have
if you
in-
don't like it, your experience.
A fuck ton. I did like 4 playthroughs, 2 of which were with an action replay because I was able to mod that shit and steal other people's Pokemon and play as a Team Rocket member.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Probably
great.
got
Super Bowl
cold.
10
You probably
year-old
got
you were.
coal that year for digitally bullying individuals. You used to take
The,
children's
the
Pokemon
robots? I stole the robots' Pokemon? Oh no.
You're saying you don't ever feel bad for being mean to NPCs?
No, I do, but not the fucking dickhead NPCs. What were they gonna do with a Dragonite, huh? Just sit there on Route 28?
Riley, when you first said that, all I could think of was like in every Pokemon game, you go to the beach and there's like a random 7-year-old running around, and you just kick their shit in and get their money.
You know, it was the stuff that's like, oh, you can't get this, but they have it. I'm like, but I want it. Gimme. Or the stuff that you could only get through trading, and none of my friends fucking had the game, so I was like, well, fine, I'll just fucking
Oh,
take it
I
from
feel
this
that
schlub.
one.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Every kid plays Pokemon.
And not my
My
friends.
love.
For me, it was nobody had a link cable that I was friends with.
Also
back
that.
in Gen 2.
I remember Dan said him and his like younger brother like rubber banded their joysticks on, or like the analog sticks on their DS when they were playing Gen 4. So they could both play too. So you'd like run around or some shit like that, and then go into hook up in each other's worlds.
God, I forgot about these enemies. They're terrifying.
My only real strong opinion about Pokemon is Cynthia-based best champ, no contest.
Oh, easily.
Not a
It's
Lance
not even-
fan?
It's not even a competition. There's no one else
Really?
in the running.
It really isn't. Thank you, Jacob. Or if there was, she broke both of their legs. Or her Garchomp did, I guess. And to answer your question, Graham, I guess no, I'm not. Lance.
I'm sorry. How the fuck do I get over here? How do I get down there?
It depends where you're trying to get.
To the first anchor.
Oh, so stop. You need to go upstairs.
Oh, up these?
Yeah, and like in the middle, big crystal room, there's the staircase, and you go up and walk across. No, not this.
Oh, okay. It's like, where the fuck am I going? But no, I played through yellow, I played through silver, I played through gold, I played through crystal, I played ruby, sapphire, and emerald. I
Jesus.
played.
Wow.
This is why they make split versions of the games, Riley.
I
I,
did not know
Technically,
that.
you.
I
did not know the extent of your
played
power, Riley.
leaf green, and I played diamond.
It's quite the catalog.
No black and white.
Nah, fuck that shit.
X and Y.
You.
Sun and Moon.
Gross.
Black and white was
Sword and
decent.
Shield.
No.
I enjoyed
Sword and
Sun
Shield
Moon.
was a really chill time. I wouldn't say it was an amazing game, but quite chilled out.
Straight Laxon.
Yeah,
Wait, Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon? Sorry, what did you say?
Sword and Shield.
Okay.
Also,
I was about to,
I can't
but you go ahead.
remember the name of it, but there's the electric poison Pokemon, which was amazing. The punk rock Pokemon.
Basically, if it was a 3DS onward, I didn't
rock.
play it.
Okay. I mean, Black and White was
fine.
fine. Oh, I played Black and White too. I think I swapped with a friend at some point later on. What about the base mystery dungeon?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, the best games.
I haven't.
It honestly
I just
might-
haven't played it yet.
It honestly might be my favorite Pokemon thing. Although I do have very strong and fond memories of playing Pokemon Snap when I was like a very young child on an N64.
I missed out on Snap. I'm sad that I did.
I'm looking
And then there's
forward to
Pokemon Snappa.
I'm looking forward to when they add the Coliseum games to the N64 thing
Virtual
on
Console.
Switch. Yeah.
That's their GameCube, I
love
thought.
the
Or
Coliseum.
you're thinking of Stadium.
Stadium. Sorry, Stadium. I can never remember the name.
Coliseum is GameCube, yeah.
Coliseum's
Dan showed
base.
me some OST bangers on Coliseum, actually. Or I think it was on Pokemon Coliseum XD or whatever the fuck.
XD.
Coliseum's right as
Gale
fuck.
of Darkness XD.
That's like actually what it was, though. But yeah, there's
No.
dope. There's a dope track from that. It's like kind of jazzy. It's good.
What about Sonic Adventures DX?
Dude, I fucking love that game. It sucks now. I tried
Yeah.
playing it again. But...
I mean, I just spent all my time chow breeding like everybody else, but or is that two?
Yeah.
No.
That's true.
I spent the tiniest amount of time playing the one that everybody always like loses their shit over, which is Sonic Adventure 2, I think. And I don't remember it because I was young.
I didn't play it because I was baby.
Good
How old
old
are you, Jacob?
Sanic.
Almost 25 now.
Okay.
But I think Sonic's Adventures 2 was like in 2000.
Wait, Riley, you're
2000,
like,
yeah,
are you
that's-
25 or 26?
I'll be 26 in a month.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I was older than I am.
Yeah. Jacob's just Babby.
I am the correct age.
Correct.
You are not. You are a year ahead.
No, you're supposed to start kindergarten at 5.
Makes sense to me.
You're supposed to graduate high school at 18.
That's good news for the
I graduated high school the year I turned 18. If I'd been born in January, would that be normal?
Wait a second, you would have started kindergarten at 5 then. You would have started at 4. And turned 5 in November.
2 months.
Yeah, so you didn't start it at 5, motherfucker!
No, at 4.
Semantics, I suppose.
Okay, say I was born the same year, but earlier in the year. Would that have been correct?
Like, if you were born in, like, what, July?
Yeah, July or January maybe. And then if I was 5 at the time I started kindergarten, would that be normal?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with November?
There's nothing wrong with it, you're just, you're ahead.
The cutoff is later than November. Or at least it
When-
was when I started.
When's the cutoff?
Now it's, I think, sometime in October.
Trying to say.
Yeah, okay, it was December 2nd.
Now
and
it's
what's the matter?
February 2nd of the following year.
What's that
They
mean?
start at 4, they don't have to turn 5 till February 2nd.
Okay, well, it used to be in the time between then and now. It was November or October. Yeah, because there was a bunch of kids that were, like, missing the cutoff sometime in, like, November.
8 missed cutoff, but we got it in there.
Well, she's just cheating.
What Riley's trying to say. What Riley's trying to say is you should go get Mensa certified.
I should what?
Go get Mensa certified.
Sure.
I'm sure it'll go great.
And then after that, take an online IQ test.
Yeah, I mean, oh, of course.
Put my credit card number and everything.
Reasonable next step.
Get MRSA certified. Got it.
I mean, it has, as far as I'm concerned, no bearing on anything. But what Myers-Briggs type are you guys? Do you know?
INF
fucking...
something or other.
I don't know.
INFJ or INFP.
Yeah,
I've changed.
I've never taken one of those.
Change,
Sure.
man.
I have.
Well, you changed.
Change,
Riley's,
man.
oh, Riley's changed. You're champ. Riley used to smoke weed with me. We were champ.
Right, used to be a lot more angrier, darker.
I'll take
Because
your
y'all
word
were just
for it.
dicks. Y'all were like, let's bully the child. Let's be mean to the child and then laugh when he gets upset.
You were an angry band
Yeah,
kid.
That's the logical next step. Riley, were you in band?
Yeah.
Did you go to band camp?
I didn't really go to... Band camp was just like 2 weeks of learning the fucking field show on the turf. That's what band camp was.
2 weeks before the start of the school year, yeah. The hot
Sucked.
sun.
It's blue. It was so bad.
That movie's lied to us.
Yeah.
What? Do you believe this, Isaac?
Whose manager do I have to contact right now?
I think he's just, lying to us because he's not allowed to talk about it.
I was gonna say what happens at band camp stays there. Oh, well, I've heard the stories. That might be his fault.
No, that wasn't band camp. That was in the bus on the way to frickin' like on the way to fucking field reviews.
Wait, really, what did you play?
Tuba? We've talked about this,
Robert.
Isaac.
Oh yeah, I remember the incident.
Your weed-addled brain just forgets every time.
You know, I don't appreciate that.
It's true!
And I don't appreciate that.
Isaac, you've got a Swiss cheese brain from your vape pen and the plastic glue.
Maybe Riley hasn't changed. He's still mean.
Actually. Riley, I'm gonna fold you into a little pretzel next time I see you.
Okay. Big hug.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
I'm gonna take a hatchet to you. That's who you are.
It's okay, Isaac. You'll forget.
You'll forget after your 5th White Russian.
I was about to say, a bit of pot calling the kettle black here.
I've only had 3.
I remember the instrument part, Riley. I was gonna follow up with, wait, Robert, it sounded like you were also in band.
Yeah.
What did you play?
Play trumpet, the cool instrument.
Yeah, because you're a fucking narc.
I feel like no jazz player has ever been a narc by definition.
I was also in
I
jazz
guess not all
band.
trumpet people are, I was gonna say. But to ask you if you were a jazz or not.
I don't know what Robert's band culture was like, but like all the fucking trumpet players in our band like were fucking goody two shoes.
No, we were not. We like slacked off all the time and found a DVD player and a TV and were watching movies at one time.
So anime band club. Where it's just doing
Movie,
whatever.
quote unquote.
I remember, not really band camp, but Nakadeka. I remember, it was either Chris or, yeah, when Chris and I smuggled my Xbox into our hotel room for state.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep your brain cells operating at full capacity.
For us, the sax players were the degenerates.
The drummers were the degenerates for us. They would
the
pee on the walls inside the band room.
Holy crap! I was not expecting that.
Look, the drummers, the percussion section didn't have a brain cell to share amongst the 8 of them. But the fucking sax players were the ones that were like getting drunk like in between sets.
I'm learning so much about Riley today. He really is
I really am what?
mean.
Bitch! How dare you?
Case in point? So why does Ardford got ghost blood on his ghost axe?
Well, you know, when you kill a
Killing
ghost,
ghosts?
that's ghost,
Yeah.
ghost blood.
He's just always freshly killed something before we talk to him.
Sounds like a warrior.
Are we gonna see Ranjit? Has he returned? Commanding the Sin Eaters?
No, he dropped down that hole. He ain't coming back.
Oh yeah, he's gone forever.
Yeah.
I mean, he took a hit from Thancred.
No one survives a hit from Thancred. What has Thancred successfully done?
Oh, successfully.
Unleashed Ultima.
Oh, true. Thanks,
It was a lot
Thancred.
of devastation.
He punched that one rich kid.
Oh, Eminem or whatever, Emmanuel, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
Eminem, the real
Eminem.
Yeah, he punched Marshall Mathers.
Justinian and Gaius, such an edgy combo.
I love them.
I fucking love the edgelord buddy cop movie that's going on in the background of this expansion.
Who's good and who's bad cop?
Both bad cop.
Yeah, they're both bad cop.
Bad cop and worst cop.
Who's worse?
Gaius.
Literal imperialist.
The actual fascist.
I see.
Holy shit, there's a lot of these guys.
Good luck.
Fascist?
That too.
Well, that too, yeah.
Well, actually, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. You should come see what I'm doing. You know that. Only because it's not quite bad, but yeah. Give it 30 years. 40 years.
I'll just look up the subreddit for any Paradox game ever.
You ever played any?
A few.
CK?
Yeah.
Solars?
No.
EU?
Yeah.
aw, jeez.
Parcheesi?
Yes. I don't know. Heiser was just naming games.
Oh yeah,
I guess
Paradox.
yeah, the
famous game
Paradox.
Parcheesi. Also, it's concerning that a lot of people are big fans of ARR guys.
Yikes.
It's like, oh, but he's based. It's like, what do
No,
you
he
mean?
isn't.
What
Like,
do you mean?
Past being objectively a total fascist in ARR, he's kind of fucking lame. I mean, one could argue those are one and the same, but you know what I'm saying.
Probably the
just
same people that
monologues
like
at you
Senator
and it
Armstrong. Senator Armstrong is based. He says it like it is.
He said the funny copy pasta things, therefore base.
I feel like the Weasel Tribal Quest guys kind of came out of nowhere as a faction.
They really did.
It's like, hey, talk to bunnies through this whole zone. Oh, by the way, these guys are here too.
Something's going on with my fucking HUD layout.
What do you mean?
If I put my cursor over one of my abilities and it's selecting the one next to it.
Imagine clicking your buttons in them though. I'm kidding. Well, you don't have all your hotkeys memorized, like on the back of your hand.
I know my hotkeys like the back of my head.
I have only so many fingers.
That's
Use
what
your
You have the
alt
you have
and
the
shift are
tree
for.
fingers. You should be able to reset all the way across the keyboard with your fucking right index finger. Fuck your mouse.
Look, just because I can doesn't mean I want to.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough. Don't want to develop fucking arthritis in your 20s.
Mina, hold on.
Yeah, who am I, Jacob?
tendon
Ouch.
hits.
They turned on me.
I thought before that I could have had carpal tunnel. My like wrist or finger pain has never been anything beyond like one, but just like soreness, but still.
That's crazy. Imagine that happened.
Who would have thought?
Plantar fasciitis.
Isn't that? I thought it was mostly like a leg foot.
It is like
What about primary sclerosing cholangitis?
Now that I'm not so familiar with.
That's what I had.
It sounds bad, but I can't really say that.
It's not good.
Fair enough.
Makes you need a liver.
Good job, Tancred.
No, I don't want to do this. Alright, fuck it. Oh god.
Hey, Ardbert.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right. Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody
Alright,
Knight
I'm
has
gonna head
returned.
out.
So stay with me, eh?
Alright, later.
You can't go
Bye,
down
Graham.
now.
Bye bye.
Peace. You want to see something gross, Isaac?
God damn it!
Gonna be rebandaging my
Please
foot.
let this work.
Have fun.
Yup.
Pretty gross.
Peace.
No. No. Stay back! Stay back!
Jesus.
Why did you spare me?
Oh.
Why?
Ardbert.
What have I done to deserve this mercy?
What's happened to Aardvark now?
He's having to watch all the shit that he caused.
You can still hold a sword. Follow me.
Watch people get murdered.
Weapons at the ready. Let's make this count. Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, maybe it was just the way I had selected the window.
Oh, hey, another player at the Crystarium. It's one of the first I've seen.
I know, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Like, where is everybody? Oh, now they're getting here.
Where's this other person?
He's by the staircase.
Staircase.
Oh no, you already got that one.
Some
You're on...
ERP tells.
Is he in the building?
No. Forgot where.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
Also, how long has it been since we've actually, like, seen Estinian in
In
person?
my lungs, I shall see my duties done.
Once we saved him, right?
Yeah, it was
Beating
the
him
end
up.
of... Yeah.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many
And how long
lives.
ago was that supposed to
Thank
be,
you.
though? A year?
Unfortunately,
2?
this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before
Can't
they
be that
explode.
long. Alphino and his
Now,
sister still look
if you
that
will excuse me.
so small.
They just don't seem to grow, because they've also been in this world for a couple of years now. After that, even.
Yeah, but time moves differently, remember?
No, I mean, as in... Them over here have been here a long time.
I am fine.
Only thing I can think of is it's not the real bodies, maybe.
Utterly fine. Better than fine.
That's back in the source
Still alive to
for
mourn
the first.
those who are not.
What's it called?
Failed to protect when they needed me most.
What's what called?
The
Come so
shard that
far,
we're in, or the world we're in.
far.
The
I could have
first?
sworn the
First.
end was in sight, and now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium. The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine
I don't know,
retribution.
maybe Ellison are like hobbits.
Apparently, bunny people live forever too, or close to forever.
Yes. It's like, what do you mean you live multiple times longer than Ellison?
For your freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and Sin-Eater might live in peace and harmony.
And that's how Aiden found out he's gonna live a long time. It's like, wait, we do? Rad!
He's only like 20, so he's like a baby compared to all of them.
But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my Sin-Eaters. It is only right that they respond in kind. this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
What kills a fat guy?
I was really hoping like Gishtaller or someone would shoot like fire over there.
I like how Sin Eaters are either like angel things or horrible demonic things, and then some are just bears. Just regular looking bears, but like
Yeah.
so just a polar bear.
You're telling me that doesn't scare you?
Yeah. Okay. I'm close. I could buy the elm I need if I had like, you know, maybe shit, 40,000? 50,000? Question is, do I want to buy it?
My vote is
Just
do at least
dungeon.
one or two runs
Yeah.
of the thing and see if you get it.
Yeah.
And if you don't get good drops and have foot luck, then you just buy it.
Foot luck.
I do have the bad luck.
He's down below.
Yeah. Nope, that wasn't it. That one. Oh.
I was just like, why are we poking this child?
Oh no, you did kill one of those angel ones with me. Yeah, because he's put an unnecessary expectation on you. You should get those herbs, Minfilia. Why don't you get the herbs, Foot? Cutscene time.
The first cutscene of the game.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Hi, Emmett. I love that they're like, what the fuck is he doing here, man? Come on.
He's just chilling.
I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, FFXIV may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord FFXIV.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force would convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Mord told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'm gonna head up too.
How are you?
Later, guys.
Hey, Robert.
Leaders.
So, if the Ascians were... And I may have just completely missed something in a cutscene. If the Ascians were like the original race of man, you know, and they created Zodiark as their god, right? Where did the other one come from? You know?
Which other one?
The light. Be it Heidelin or whatever.
Crystal.
Just crystal?
There's just a crystal.
It just existed?
Crystal.
Alright, well, I guess I'll find out in Endwalker.
Time for space!
Space! Tonight, Riley joins the Asians.
Well, I don't know if that's fully a good idea.
No. Certainly not.
I mean, you heard Varys's rant.
Yeah,
We're
I
going to
did.
create one perfect race!
You guys are fascists.
You guys are as the beastmen, savages all! Oh no! The Emperor's a Nazi!
Yeah.
I was just a regular fascist.
I expect that the Asians were just like regular people at one point, and then like, you know, their existence or whatever brought about Zodiark, and Zodiark corrupted them, and blah 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 blah. And it's gonna be Asians are really good people, but they've just been corrupted by the darkness.
Wow. Who's...
Yoshi P?
He's not the main scenario writer, so no.
Who's the main scenario writer? What's their name?
Starts with an N.
Jimmy Final Fantasy?
I forget her name. She was the one that I was saying was also writing the Dark Knight stuff.
Yep. Nanako Final Fantasy.
Nanamo Ulnamo.
Nanamo Namo!
The Nanamo Ulnamo.
Holy shit. The Empress? The Sultana?
I miss Raban.
I do too. He's fun.
Yeah, but his arc kind of finished. So he's just kind of chilling in Amigo right now.
Yeah. Running a nation. With Lise.
Also, he's like so much more
Lise.
important than the other two company leaders.
Yeah, insanely more important.
Just like, it's like, what are you... Hi, Meryl Webb. What are you doing today?
I'm staring at the ocean and being a bitch.
Oh, hey, Connie Senna. What are you doing?
I am looking at trees.
Oh, Ravon, what you doing?
I'm fighting the water.
Where's your arm?
Oh. Probably in a hole somewhere.
What would you do with your arm if it got cut off?
I'd make it into a relic.
What's this skeleton arm? So that's just Grandpa's.
The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. It said that if we toss it out, that he'd come back and haunt us.
Well, I was more thinking of like when you're still alive and they just like see your arm like on the wall hanging like a sword.
It's like, oh, is he dead? No, he just lives in another state.
Alright, well, I'm back, but I think I'm gonna go because I'm getting sleepy.
Alright, bye, Isaac.
Go to sleep.
Have a
Good
sleep.
night. Many friends. All two. Good night.
All two of us. Yeah, I gotta preserve that arm for when I come back as a lich.
Ah.
Something to resurrect me with, you know?
Or like the weird saint relics.
Yeah, you got it.
Is that? Do we keep those around to resurrect them as liches?
Yeah, you know.
It's like, hey, this is Saint Francis. It's like the skeleton king.
The Sin Eater.
Oh yeah, resurrected him with his pinky toe. That someone
Pinky
kept in
toe.
this jar.
You tell me Pinky Toe is really Saint Francis?
Oh yeah.
Does that make Pope? What does that make Foot?
Imagine if you could actually have a lich as a retainer.
That'd be hilarious.